Hello and welcome to Crouton Cracker Jacks. Today I'm going to show you how to make the popular St. Louis appetizer known as toasted raviolis. These are double breaded, deep fried beef raviolis served with a delicious marinara sauce. They are super easy to make. Anytime you need a quick appetizer, these would be great. These are the ingredients that you'll need. So let's get started. To start off, I'm going to set up my standard breading station here. I've got 2 pie plates. In the first pie plate, I'm going to crack in 2 large eggs. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of water to that, and using a fork, I'm just going to whisk these together and make sure that your eggs are nicely mixed smooth. You don't want any little snotty white parts in it. Make sure that it's as smooth as you can get it. And then in my second pie plate, I went ahead and added in 1 cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. Now I'm going to take my raviolis. These are frozen raviolis that you can buy in the freezer section of any grocery store. I went ahead and thawed those overnight in the refrigerator. And I'm just going to take my raviolis here and place them into the egg mixture. Make sure that you get it coated on both sides. Let the excess drip off. And then you want to place this into your breadcrumbs. Make sure that it gets nicely coated with the breadcrumbs there, and then go ahead and shake off the excess and set it off to the side. And you want to go through and do this with all of your raviolis. Now, a little word of caution here, use 2 hands when you are breading anything for frying. Use one for wet ingredients, the other one for dry. I just use 1 hand here so my arm doesn't get in the way for video purposes. But use 2 hands so that way you don't get lobster claw like what's right here. But once you get all of your raviolis coated, you want to go through and you want to double bread them. Basically bread them again. Again, dump them into your egg mixture. Let the excess egg mixture drip off. And then back into your seasoned breadcrumbs to get a double coating there. Again, making sure to get both sides. Shake off the excess, and then you want to set these off onto a plate. And you want to let these dry for about 15-20 minutes before you fry them. That'll make sure that that coating sticks to the ravioli and both those layers kind of glue themselves to each other. Now, while my raviolis are drying, I'm going to go ahead and whip up a batch of marinara sauce. I'm going to start off with a 6-ounce can of tomato paste in a small saucepan here. I'm going to add in 6 ounces of water, that is 3/4 of a cup. And using a whisk, I'm just going to whisk this together over medium-high heat. And I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of oregano, and a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add all that into my tomato paste and water mixture. And again, using my whisk, I'm just going to stir this up. And I'm going to bring this up to a bubble. You want to stir this constantly while you bring it up to heat because this will pop up and spit tomato sauce everywhere. So just keep stirring it and you won't make yourself a mess. And you want to cook this for just a minute or 2. It doesn't take a whole lot of cooking here. Go ahead and remove it from heat and let it cool down a little bit. And there is a super simple marinara sauce for you. Now that my raviolis are dry, my sauce is made, I can go ahead and fry these up. I've brought some vegetable oil up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit over medium-high heat in my cast iron skillet here. This is what I'm going to fry in. I've only got maybe 3/4 of an inch of oil in here. It's not a whole lot. And I'm going to fry up my raviolis in batches. I'm only going to do 5 or 6 at a time because my pan is so small. If you have a larger pan, you can go ahead and add more. Just do not overcrowd your pan. And go ahead and stir them around as they are cooking. Make sure that they're not sticking to the bottom or to each other. And when they turn a nice and golden brown like that, go ahead and remove them from the oil and place them onto a paper towel to drain all the excess oil away. And then go ahead and continue frying up the rest of your raviolis. And when they're all done, go ahead and serve them up with a side of that marinara sauce. Sprinkle them with some Parmesan cheese. And there you go. That is how easy it is to make the classic St. Louis appetizer of toasted raviolis. These couldn't be more simple. They are so easy. Definitely give these a try. They are sure to be a hit. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe for more deliciousness and to keep up to date on all my latest videos. If you have an idea for my next video, go ahead and leave it down in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.